If you've been following the latest Honkai Star Rail leaks, you probably already know that Dan Heng and March 7th will receive new 5-star forms. And well, we've had some information updates about these new forms. In today's video, we'll talk a bit about them. Stay with me until the end of the video, as I guarantee this information will be quite interesting. If you're thinking about pulling for any of the characters in this version but don't have enough stellar jades, let me introduce you to Loot Bar. It's a fast, secure, and super reliable website to top up your Oneiric shards. On Loot Bar, you'll find prices with up to 23% discounts compared to in-game prices and a super simple process. Just select the amount of Oneiric shards you need, enter your UID and server, and complete the purchase. Everything is done securely, so your items are delivered straight to your account without any stress. In addition to Honkai, Star Rail, on Loot Bar you can also top up other games like Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, and Wuthering Waves. And if you register using the link in the description or pinned comment, you'll get an additional 8% discount coupon that can be combined with all other discounts. Before we begin, I need to give a quick disclaimer. There will be some spoilers in this video that probably involve story spoilers, and in my opinion, they're not such big spoilers, but if you don't like them, it might be better to skip the part of the video where I warn about story spoilers. The video is divided into timestamps, and you can see them in the video description. And of course, these are early leaks. All information presented here may change at any time, despite being shared by totally reliable sources. Anyway, without further ado, let's start the video. Let's start with the big reveal about March 7th. Our beloved character is about to get a new form called Aethipia. Yes, apparently this new form of March 7th will have a new name, but we don't know why yet. The most interesting thing is that she will follow the path of remembrance, meaning she will probably have some kind of summoning. According to the information we have, this new version should arrive in Update 3.6, right after the Fate collab in 3.5, and before Cyrene in 3.7. In the coming days, I'll release a video about the roadmap we have for Amphorius so far. But what makes this transformation of March 7th so special? Well, this is a story spoiler here, so be careful. If you don't want to see it, just skip to the Dan Heng part. But basically, the information that came out is that here, March 7th completely loses control of her body during the process. The leak even mentions that it's something similar to what happens with Ishtar in Fate Grand Order, for those who know. Will something possess March 7th's body? If you've done the Amphorius story mission, you know something is happening to her. Now about Dan Heng's new form, he's being called Delos. Just like March 7th, he will have a new name. This will actually be the character's third version in the game, joining the original 4-star Dan Heng and the already known Imbibitor Lunai. This form of Dan Heng is rumored to follow the path of preservation, so he will probably be a sustain character, like Aventurine and Fuxuan, and his element will be fire. Speaking of story spoilers, unlike March 7th, Dan Heng maintains full consciousness during his transformation, and the leaker gives the example that it's something similar to what happens with Zhuge Liang in Fate Grand Order. And if you're watching this far and enjoying the video, consider subscribing to the channel. This is a way to show support and encourage me to bring more Honkai videos to you. Anyway, it's important to mention that this information comes from direct translations from Mandarin, so the names Aethipia and Delos that March 7th and Dan Heng are receiving may change when they officially arrive in our version of the game. But regardless of the final names, these new forms have me pretty excited to know what's going to happen. So, what did you think of this news? Which of these new forms are you most excited to see in action? Leave your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any Honkai news. See you in the next video.